Okay, the last model we're going to cover is the integration and configuration. And this is where a system is assembled from existing configurable components. So it's based on the idea that you're going to reuse existing software. So for example, you can put together a bunch of web services, you can use component frameworks, you can use commercial off-the-shelf products. We talked about SAP a little bit. Actually, both classes brought it up. On Wednesday, the SAP business software is a bunch of configurable modules, and then customized code gets frequently written on top of that. So in the integration and configuration model, you look at what the requirements are, and then you search for what software is out there that can do the job and evaluate how well it does the job. Then you go back to the requirements and say, okay, well, do you really need it to be done this way? The software handles it in this manner. Would that be acceptable for the you to handle your business process in that manner? And kind of goes back and forth until you find the best components to put together, and then you can build the system by configuring those components, and then sometimes you'll need to adapt those components or develop new pieces to tie things together, and in the end you end up with an integrated system. The benefits and problems of integration and configuration, well, it reduces the cost because less software is developed from scratch. You can get faster delivery and deployment because a lot of the code is already written. But the negative is that most of the time you're going to have to compromise. Most of the time you're not going to find software out there that already does exactly what you want it to do. And if you go down that road, if you find some good software that's meeting your current needs, then you're losing some control over the evolution of that system. You no longer have control of how those parts that you chose to put in the system evolve because they're not developed by yourself.